Husbands, you say you're tired of coming home night after night to that same nagging wife, hearing things like,
$25 a week for allowance, and there's food all over this kitchen floor, and there's ashes from one end of the house to the other. And if your friend...
the wife to nagger. Yes, the wife to nagger is made of durable plastic. She can bang on it, spit into it, yell into it. But you'll never have to hear things like,
why don't you work for a living for a change? And those friends of yours, they are disgusting, and they come in my kitchen and they mess.
the wife to nagger, available at all Stingies.
Optiques, we're making you picture perfect with exclusive eyewear such as Beret, Valentino, Mickley, Christian Dior. Optiques for the most exciting exclusive eyewear in the desert.
Optiques, Desert Fashion Plaza, Palm Springs.
From A to Y, AdRays in Ventura is your hot summer savings store. Check out fantastic deals on everything from major appliances to personal computers. Like this Panasonic EasyPhone answering machine and cordless phone in one high-tech unit with call screening, speed dialing, and more, now just $146.90. Or this Panasonic double cassette tape player with AM/FM stereo. It goes where you go. And during AdRay's end of summer sale, it goes for only $68.90. Hurry to AdRay's in the Victoria Shopping Center, where there's more in store for you.
Cleavage. Cucumberisms.
Why cucumbers are better than men.
A cucumber never suffers from performance anxiety. A cucumber won't leave whisker burns, fall asleep on your chest, or drool on the pillow.
Cucumbers never have midlife crises.
You can fondle a cucumber in the supermarket and know how firm it is before you take it home with you.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.
Hi, it's Rhonda with 2 great movies and my very own art fair. Next on USA Up All Night. It's your creative cupcake, and boy, do we have a show for you tonight. Tonight's show will make the 60s look conservative because it's filled with free love and groovy art. Not only will I be handcrafting fine art just for you, but you'll also have the opportunity to acquire these fine works of art. I will be working in pastels, charcoals, I will be finger painting, I will be hand painting, I will be toe painting, I will be sculpting, I will even use my pumps to create art just for you. I will be giving each piece a number, and all you have to do is specify the one you want in a letter, and I will randomly select a winner for each work of art. Now, that address is Win a Piece of Rhonda, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209 5719. And on top of that, I'll also show you 2 great films. Later, you'll get some of that free love I promised you when we show you Young Nurses in Love. But first, you'll see Party Camp. Now, Party Camp is unlike any summer camp movie you've ever seen. This one is about a group of misfit teens trying to lose their virginity and win the camp relay race at the same time. Now, as you might expect, this race whips the camp into frenzied excitement. Let's get this party started. Here's Party Camp on USA. Up all night. So, now that we've met all the main characters in Party Camp, I'm sure you found one that you most identify with. Now, be careful not to get so wrapped up in the characters that you get lost in the complicated plot twist. Now, Rhonda is very excited about her first work of art for the evening. Isn't it fabulous, this beginning? I'm going to call this one Pink. And I feel like it just really reaches out. It has so much depth. It says so much. So, here we go. I will continue thinking and creating just for you, my fans and my viewers. A little roundness, a little softness, some definite streaks. And wait, my brush. To add the true depth of pink, you have to add more pink. Swirls are good. So, what do you think? Is it hot? Okay, now, to make pink perfect, you have to add just one little tiny bit of yellow. Isn't it gorgeous? And it can be yours. Now, your pretty Picasso will be right back with more USA Up All Night after a few good words. Wait. My signature. I'm extremely proud of my abstract Pink because it says so much with so very little. First of all, it has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Daytime, a beginning. Anger as we go through the day, driving, frustration. And then a peaceful nighttime ending. And it can be yours if you write piece number 1 on the outside of your envelope and address it to Win a Piece of Rhonda. P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719. Yes, you can own Rhonda's Pink. Now, you'd think with all Michael Jackson's accomplishments, he could come up with something more substantial to top his resume with. You'll see what I mean when the camp counselor reads it in the next segment.
He was a close and intimate friend of Brooke Shields.
Come on, just let her go. Let's get back to Party Camp on USA Up All Night.
Hello, I'm Robert Letch, and this is Lifestyles of the Moderately Rich and Famous. Today on Lifestyles, we visit late-night television's goddess of good times, Rhonda Shear. Our visit starts with a guided tour through our nighttime nibbles lavish library.
I've always loved great literature. I believe that reading is the window to the clouds. Oh, silly me. I must have forgotten to move all my bookmarks.
Next, we get a lavishing look at how our late-night lamb chop sees herself. It's Tommy Fed Baker's dream come true, a lavish custom-designed makeup mirror with an impressive array of exotic cosmetics.
When I think of all my senses, my sense of smell is keenest. Nate has the week off.
And when she's not titillating her late-night viewers, our sizzle-kissing sex pot can be found in her backyard, admiring the lavish-like Hollywood skyline.
When I was a little girl growing up in New Orleans, I always dreamed of having a big yard to play in. I dreamed I could run barefoot for hours. And now my dream has come true. Excuse me.
That's all for today, but join us next week when we take a lavish ride in Eric Estrada's Honda Accord. Until then, this is Robert Letch sending you champagne wishes and caviar dreams from Lifestyles of the Moderately Rich and Famous.
Welcome back to Rhonda's Art Show. Now, I'm going to do something extremely personal, something I've never shared on camera, so you'll really know what Rhonda's about. I'm going to create this next painting, and it's going to be called My House. So you'll know exactly what Rhonda is all about. Very complicated, very deep, and very meaningful. Remember, all of this can be yours. You don't know what I'm sharing with you. You just don't even understand. Okay. Wait. Now, a little color, because it's winter time in California, and we always have the chimney going around here. But it's also sun and daylight, because it has to be, because I work all night long, and there is a sun somewhere. Okay, sun. All right, now this is the reality. My dog, Tifer, a very cute, sweet dog. All right, there he is. I love this painting. I hope it means as much to you as it does to me. But wait, one final thing to show you that Rhonda is very good with gardening. My tree. It's for you, and you can have it. My house. Now, if you're having trouble staying awake for this movie, just do what this party camper does. Either that or have some coffee. Now, back to the movie as USA Up All Night rolls on. It's your crafty cupcake, and I'm having an art fair. Unfortunately, Art Garfunkel and Art Carney couldn't make it, so I'm taking a different approach. I'm creating my own art just for you. And I'm very proud of my house. It's a personal look at Rhonda. It's stark, it's clean, it has clean lines, and there's a sun. And more importantly, there's reality in this painting. Here's my dog Tifer, and here I've just added some lawn chocolates that Tifer has created, because it's reality. It's Rhonda. It's up all night. And it can be yours, because this is piece number 2. And you can get it by writing piece number 2 on the outside of your envelope and writing "Win a Piece of Rhonda," P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719. I am just so proud of this piece. And Tifer, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with more USA Up All Night right after these brief messages. Rhonda loves all of your letters. Keep them coming. Write to me at Rhonda, USA Up All Night, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719.
Hey, look, it's Rhonda Shear.
And look, she ordered Snapple. I don't know, honey. I think it's raspberry iced tea.
She looks so good.
I bet she drinks it because Snapple was made without any preservatives.
Snapple, it's the talk of the town, and it's made from the best stuff on earth, just like Rhonda.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked. Hey, welcome to RhondaShear.com, the best place to shop for your intimates and loungewear. We have great sales all the time. We have a full size range. So we think that beauty comes in all shapes and all sizes. And check out our new skin tones. Find your nude. Tell your friends there's no intimates anywhere like RhondaShear.com.
It's your voluptuous Van Gogh creating art just for you during Rhonda's art show. Now, every great artist always does a self-portrait, and Rhonda is now going to create hers for you. Here we go. I love sharing this with all of you, my fans, my viewers, because you really get to know Rhonda better this way, to know what I think of myself. It's deep, it's meaningful, it's truly me. Now, I do enjoy mixing mediums of all sorts. Earrings, very important, big earrings. You have to feel pain as an artist. And, of course, a little blonde hair, because color is very important in Rhonda's life. Lots of color. And, of course, the most important thing in Rhonda's self-portrait is just one simple thing. We'll now get back to Party Camp, a movie about kids learning important lessons they'll use for a lifetime.
If I catch you in that girl's lavatory one more time, you're out of here.
Nothing but the best on USA Up All Night. Rhonda's self-portrait. It's vulnerable, it's approachable, a little lopsided. It's art. And it's piece number 3, and you can own it. Write Rhonda a little letter. Address piece number 3 if you want it on the outside of your envelope. And write, win a piece of Rhonda, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719. I'm truly proud of this one. Your painting princess will return to Party Camp on USA Up All Night after a word from our sponsors. It's your perky paintress on USA Up All Night. Well, Rhonda had to take a break from the art show because, well, I'm having a block. Well, that happens with all great artists, so I'll just have to work through it and everything will be... Come in. Oh, hi.
Hi, Rhonda.
This is Michael Speck, and he actually won a walk-on on Up All Night. Now, where did you win that walk-on?
I won that on the Improv.
Oh, at the Improvisation Club in Los Angeles. That was a fabulous night, wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
Are you glad to be here?
Yes, I am.
Well, we're glad to have you, so you have to assume the position for the walk-on, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you, Michael. We treat our guests so well here on Up All Night. All right, Michael, you won't even know that I'm there. Here we go. We now return to Party Camp, a movie that's jam-packed with feeling.
I'm feeling pretty irregular.
Hey, I didn't say what kind of feeling. We'll just start the movie as USA Up All Night rolls on. Do you like your walk-on, Michael?
Oh, it was great.
Would you just look at this art I'm creating? And speaking of art, isn't this movie a piece? I understand the role of the sexy S&M nurse was originally written for Jessica Tandy, but she came down with a nasty case of the sniffles at the last minute and had to back out. Anyway, right now I'm working with clay, and I love it because you can be so creative with clay. And I'm creating foot, just foot. It's a wonderful thing, and it's very difficult to work with clay, but I'm putting my entire heart, body, and soul into it. And you could actually own this. You could put this on your mantle. You could love it. You could live with it. It could be yours. Well, here's foot and a little leg. Here we go. Here's Rhonda's foot. Your voluptuous video vixen will be right back with more USA Up All Night after these messages. It could be yours. It would add to your home. Welcome back, viewers. Did you miss me? Just in case you weren't paying attention, you're watching Rhonda's Art Fair, and I'm really getting in touch with my creative side. I think if I keep this up, I may just get that Sistine Chapel gig. That paint job is really getting outdated, and there's not nearly enough pink. Anyway, I have just created piece number 4, foot, and I'm going to now add the finishing touches of the toenails because there has to be color in every one of Rhonda's pieces. There you go. Now this could be yours. Remember, this is piece number 4. You have to write, win a piece of Rhonda, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719. You could put foot on your coffee table. You could live with it. It could hold an ashtray. It could hold whatever you want. Anyway, let's return to the cinematic art we've come to know as party camp. I don't know about you, but I haven't seen performances by a group of talented young actors like this since Porky 3. Come in. Oh my goodness, it's Marcy Weiner. Get yourself right over here. How are you? I'm fine. You look beautiful. Thank you. Now, Marcy is the illegitimate granddaughter of Hedda Hopper and Hollywood Chandler. So I never know what you're going to tell me. But you know, tonight is my art fair here. Well, that's why I'm wearing my artist smock. This is a beautiful smock. Mine's a little different. A little more cleavage. But you know, Hedda is channeled through me. And there was a wonderful art fair in heaven. And there were 3 artists that had definite ideas about you. Oh, really? And the first one is Vincent van Gogh. Now, I have to tell you something. All dogs and all stars go to heaven. Yes. But it's not true with artists. No? Only the rich, successful ones. Now, when Van Gogh died, he hadn't even sold a painting. Never even had a dinner. Oh, poor thing. But his paintings went up in the millions now, of course, and now he's in heaven. And he is so fond of you. He's been looking at you. Really? And you know, he did something that's almost impossible to believe. What? What? He channeled a gift to me directly. No. Yes. From heaven? From heaven. Oh, Marcy. For you. And you must open it. Okay. Something very unusual. From Vincent van Gogh? Mm-hmm. Wow. It's even wrapped in everything. This is so exciting. It's really from heaven. Channeled through heaven. Oh, my God. That is amazing. Read the card. Read the card. The card. His ear. Let's see. This is amazing. Oh, little love, Vinny. That is. I love you. I am the only one. Okay, now stay tuned for more party camp after these well-produced advertisements, and Marcy will have more from heaven. His ear. That's the only one he had left. The only one. Can you imagine one ear? Can't hear. He must love me, Vinny. He had another part in mind, but this is what he wanted. Rhonda loves all of your letters. Keep them coming. Write to me at Rhonda, USA Up All Night, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719. It's Rhonda and Marcy Weiner, who is channeling from heaven these amazing artists and telling me things that I just can't believe. Vincent van Gogh sent me his other ear, his only ear. Like I said, he had another part in mind, but he's busy up there too. There, so. I bet. But there's another artist who really digs. Really? Toulouse-Lautrec.
Ooh. Now, Toulouse-Lautrec is very upset because when they did Moulin Rouge years ago, Jose Ferrer played the part and he was on his knees and he's very insulted about that. And he feels there should be another movie now and the perfect actor to play him is Hervé Villechaize.
Oh.
I mean, he even looks like him. And I have to tell you something. This is true because I read in the Inquirer. His girlfriend, who's 6 feet tall, has a tattoo on her chest of Hervé. And she says it's a tattoo of tattoo.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
So, real artist. And
True
also, while he was up in heaven,
yes,
he really painted a portrait of you.
Oh, I can't believe this.
And I have it with me today. Now, you must see this.
It is me.
It's in the style of the Belle Epoque, which is the style, of course, of which he painted. And I think it's just gorgeous, don't you?
It's me. Big hair, big, little curvy hips there, and lots of red lipstick.
And I have other parts. Let me hear this. Remember the part? Do you remember the part that Zsa Gabor played in that movie Moulin Rouge?
Yes.
You're going to play that part.
I love her. It's Rhonda and Marcy Weiner, who is Hedda Hopper's illegitimate granddaughter and Hollywood channeler. Now, right now, she's channeling dead artists that are saying incredible things about me from heaven. I can't believe this. Do you have any other ones?
Well, Picasso, who died not too long ago, always had a crush on you. He actually saw you once in a mall. He was shopping in the same mall. He actually saw you.
I cannot believe
it's
it.
True.
Of course in a mall.
But I'll tell you something about Picasso. Picasso was the most prolific artist of his time. I mean, he did paintings and sculpture and furniture. He even painted toilet paper. I mean, anything for a buck, you know. He was that type. Anyway, now that he's dead, he's upset about something.
Oh, no.
His daughter, illegitimate, I might add, Paloma Picasso, is making so much money with her lipstick. We both have it on today, the red lipstick, with her handbags, accessories, jewelry. He's not getting 1 cent out of it.
That's a shame.
You know, it really isn't fair. But he thought so much about you and me because he kind of liked me too.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, we met in a drive-in movie. But anyway, he sent me a picture of you and me.
No.
Original Picasso.
We're his favorite girls from heaven?
From heaven.
From heaven. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Marcy. It's beautiful. We have this. You know how much this is worth?
You know, when an artist dies, they say his paintings are worth more, especially if they're painted after death.
After death.
This is the first one. First Picasso painted
and there
after
we are
death.
together. And it's red and it's passion and it's him and it's Toronto and Marcy. Love, Pablo. Thank you so much for bringing these things on. You are my best friend.
You're my best friend.
Your class and culture, cutie. We'll be right back with more Party Camp on USA. Up all night, all the way from heaven.
I'm going to keep it.
Oh, okay.
You can borrow it.
Okay, thank you. It's Rhonda's Art Fair on USA, up all night. And I've lost the block, and I'm totally creative now. I'm now going to do Bart art. An artist must always keep thinking of something new and different for his people. This is truly going to be a first for Rhonda. It's something I've never done before. But you can see that it's coming out beautiful and fiery and passion. I see much passion in this particular piece. And we're going to add some blues for the scheme of things. Go, Bart, go, go. Ah, there. Go for it. And a little help from Rhonda never hurt either. There you go. I say Bart and Rhonda created this one. The age-old battle between man and machine continues in Party Camp as Junior challenges an all-terrain vehicle to a foot race.
Scroll is back up. Racing for his bike.
And if you like great athletes, watch this.
Getting cocky as he races around the treacherous hairpin turns. And, whoa, Nelly.
Not many people know that Leif Garrett was the lead actor stunt double in this movie. Let's return to the action on USA Up All Night. Thank you, Bart. You're great.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear. And some of you may remember me from USA All Night. And some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked.
It's great to be in shape, from your ankles to your calves, knees, thighs, hips, tummy, arms, shoulders. From the tip of your toes to the top of your head, Shape Spa has the proper equipment and program to help you become a healthier, happier, more beautiful you. We'll help slim you into that swimsuit or dress you've been wanting to wear. Let us prove it. Come see us. You'll learn it's really great to be in shape.
You're watching Party Camp, a film that has received as many Academy Award nominations as Spike Lee. I'm Rhonda, and tonight I'm pouring my heart and soul into my first ever art fair. Just check this cool stuff out. This is Bart Art, and it's piece number 5. And all you have to do is put on the outside of your envelope, piece number 5, write a little note what this means to you. To me, it has lots of fire and passion and energy, and framed up, it'll look really nice in your living room. More USA Up All Night and Party Camp after these messages. Oh, don't forget the address. Win a piece of Rhonda, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209, 5719. This could be yours. And now, the conclusion of Party Camp on USA Up All Night. I don't know about you, but I'm sure going to miss those little rugrats. Let's just hope there's a sequel, Party Camp 2, or maybe a TV series, Party Camp, The Next Generation. Keep your fingers crossed. Yeah. Thanks for sitting through Party Camp. It wasn't easy, but you made it. And to reward you, I'll keep making meaningful contributions to the world of art. Now, I'd like to review everything that I've done so far. Remember, you can write to this address, put which piece that you want, and I will randomly select the winner. This is piece number 1, and it's called Pink. I love it. Piece number 2, a very personal view of the artist. My house, my dog, and it could be yours. Piece number 3, a self-portrait, always a favorite among collectors. It's fabulous, and the bangs have that slightly smeared look. It could be yours. Piece number 4, foot with polish. It's a fabulous piece, and remember, it could be yours too. You could use it as a coffee table. You could use it for whatever you would like. Piece number 5 is Bart Art. Bart and I created this one together. You will enjoy it at your home, so please write now. Next, I'll show you the mother of all horny nurse movies. It's called Young Nurses in Love, and as you might expect, it's loaded with young women and deep, dark tans. Okay, forget about that deep, dark tan stuff. Here's Young Nurses in Love on USA Up All Night. If you tuned in tonight because you confused Young Nurses in Love with the film Young Doctors in Love, don't worry. The only difference between the two is about $16 million in the budget. Oh, and the acting, and the script, and the directing, and the lighting, and the soundtrack. Aside from that, they are identical. Now, you may not know this, but tonight it's Rhonda's Art Fair, and I'm having the best time creating from my heart and soul for you. Now, this next painting is going to be called Imagination, and I'm going to do it with my hands. Here we go. This is for you, my viewers. Oh, I'm feeling just so dramatic tonight. Blues, vibrant, color, soul, heat, passion, And, of course, Rhonda's favorite color, and one that's in every painting, red, with a little blue mixed in, which makes purple. And we swirl it, and we mix it, and we pat it. And then I sign it, and it can be yours. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Isn't this fabulous? Well, what do you think? Imagination. Piece number 6. It can be yours by putting it on the outside of your envelope and writing, "Win a piece of Rhonda." P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719. It will look great in your home. Now, your appetizing artist here at the USA Up All Night Art Fair, and I'm getting really good at this. I'd better be careful. If I get any better, I may have to stop bathing, just like all good artists. Coming up, we get a guided tour through Madonna's mansion.
This is the world's biggest sperm depository.
We now return to Young Nurses in Love. Now, why would you pay to take the family to go see Aladdin or Beauty and the Beast when you can stay home and watch a family classic like Young Nurses in Love for free? Just call me Rhonda the Recession Buster. Yeah. It's Rhonda's Art Fair, and I'm your painting princess, and I'm painting my heart out for you. Next, I'm going to do something totally different, something I have never tried before. It's going to be the pump painting. And it's just for you, because I know what my pumps mean to you. Would you just feel, you can feel that. You can feel years of my walking around in these pumps. You can just feel, because, you know, the foot is the window of our soul. I mean, it tells all. It says everything. And it means so much to me that you enjoy this. These are my favorite pink pumps, you know. There you go. Is that the best? Is that incredible? It's Friday night. You're with the Late Night Lamb Chop, and we're watching the hit movie, Young Nurses in Love. You know, in Hollywood, there are a few formulas that producers follow to make a sure hit. There's the psychological drama with a torrid love affair that spells death. There's a buddy film about a couple of cops. And then there's the old surefire sperm bang spy flick. We'll be right back with more movie and more USA Up All Night. My best work so far. Well, I feel this is my best creation yet. It's the pump painting, and it's piece number 7. And what it represents to me is male, female, arguing, and this is the peace spirit in the center. Either that or a very messy placemat at Denny's after you're finished eating. We're also watching Young Nurses in Love, a movie that brings a lot to the table and is not afraid to be in touch with its feminine side.
Just because you have blonde hair, blue eyes, muscles, and cute buns doesn't mean you can have any nurse you want.
2 great reasons to keep watching as USA Up All Night continues. Don't forget, piece number 7, right. You know, the pump painting is becoming my all-time favorite work. I mean, I love it. It has fire, it has passion, but I couldn't stand to see this couple arguing anymore, so I'm adding one more thing to piece number 7, the rose. It symbolizes their love and compassion for each other. Now, Rhonda's happy. It's your cuddly couch companion on USA Up All Night, and we're halfway through tonight's movie. You know, the day after we first aired this movie, hospitals all over the country were inundated with men and women wanting to become nurses. It's just an inspiring piece of film. Here, I'll show you. Let's return to the feel-good movie of the summer, Young Nurses in Love on USA Up All Night. Welcome to Rhonda's Art Show. I am just feeling so good tonight because I'm really expressing myself to you. Now, this next painting is going to be called Love, and it's dedicated to all of you, my fans. Here we go. Always a little heart. It's very important. Do you feel it? Are you feeling in love? Turn to the person next to you and give them a big kiss. No, not the dog. Your nursing nymph will be right back with more USA Up All Night and Young Nurses in Love after these brief words. So, what do you think? Love. It's your rollicking Rembrandt on USA Up All Night. And this truly is my all-time favorite. It's piece number 8, and it's called Love. And look at it. It's people of all different colors uniting and loving and holding and wanting. And it's so beautiful, and it will just frame up so nicely in your home. Just remember to write, win a piece of Rhonda, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719 for love. Now, nursing is a lot harder than it looks. One mistake and someone could lose their life. So it's up to the nurses to keep each other alert. Teamwork at its finest. Keep up the good work, girls. It's Young Nurses in Love on USA Up All Night. And this is Love. You can tell a lot about a movie just by its title, and Young Nurses in Love is no exception. Here's a quick peek at some of that love right now. Oh, I'm touched. Or should I say, he's touched. Let's get back to the movie. And now here's the romantic conclusion of Young Nurses in Love on USA Up All Night. I'd have some Kleenex if I were you. It's a real tearjerker. No, there's something totally wrong with this piece. This is the least favorite painting that I've done tonight. Everything else was great. It was from my heart, it's from my soul, but there's something familiar about this, so this cannot be in Rhonda's art fair. That's it. And that's all for Young Nurses in Love. But stay tuned as Rhonda keeps going with Screwball Academy. Now, remember, if you want to get your hands on some of the valuable artwork that Rhonda did tonight, here's how to do it. Right, win a piece of Rhonda, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719. Remember, there are 8 incredible pieces, and all you have to do is write a letter and put the piece on the outside of the envelope that you want, and I will randomly select it and send it to you. Now, how about meeting here next week, and we'll do something completely different all over again? Sounds like a great plan, huh? Until then, remember, from the keeper of the Sizzle Kiss, if it's L.A., it's Rhonda Up All Night. Nighty-night.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked.
It's great to be in shape, from your ankles to your calves, knees, thighs, hips, tummy, arms, shoulders. From the tip of your toes to the top of your head, Shape Spa has the proper equipment and program to help you become a healthier, happier, more beautiful you. We'll help slim you into that swimsuit or dress you've been wanting to wear. Let us prove it. Come see us. You'll learn it's really great to be in shape.
Welcome to Spotlight Cafe, brought to you by Miller Genuine Draft and Genuine Draft Light, taking the country by storm. Tonight's show features the comedy of Joe Rogan. Now, please welcome the host of the show, the queen of prison fan mail and the Barbarella of comedy, Rhonda Shear.
Welcome to another titillating Spotlight Cafe. And let's hear it one more time for the Spotlight Cafe. Ben, yes. Wow. You guys look hot. You feel hot. Are you ready to have fun? Party, dance, laugh? Good. Anyway, you ready to meet your first act this evening? Woo! You look hot. You look ready. They're bad. They are wild. You all are great. Not only are you fun, but you can dance. Are you the best Spotlight Cafe dancers we've ever had? All right, well, now you're going to laugh some more because this next guy has to knock before he opens the refrigerator door. Put your hands together for Mr. Joe Rogan. Give him
Rhonda Shear, folks. I just want to touch him. And breasts to a guy are like a light bulb to a moth, aren't they? Unbelievable things. What's up? How we doing? You having fun? Having a rough week, man. I've been hearing the M word too much from my girlfriend. You know what I'm talking about? She brings up marriage a little bit too much, and it's I can't even hear that word. I hear the word marriage, my brain just shuts off. It's like marriage, click. Everyone after marriage is. I don't think so. I'm like, that's like a contract. I signed this. I can't have sex with other girls for the rest of my life. And I got to buy you a ring. Like, that deal sucks. So I date a lot of bimbos. That's the problem, man. They all want to get married, man. That's like the Mecca for bimbos. You know what I'm saying? It's like the promised land. It's like where everything straightens out. You know? I know we fight a lot now, but if we got married, things would be different. That's how they feel, you know? They do, man. Bimbos are good to date sometimes because they're low maintenance. You know what I mean? I mean, seriously, if you date intelligent women, they ask tough questions and you got to give them real answers, right? You know, bimbos ask like real easy ones. You can tell them anything. You know, like, what are you thinking about? Corn. Really? What kind of corn? The kind you put on your door for Thanksgiving, but you never eat? Oh my God, you're really deep, huh? Once you get married, you got to live together, right? That's not a good idea either. I think you should get married. You should live separately. You know what I mean? Just at the end of the day, love you. Love you too. Talk to you tomorrow. How it is. You're better off that way. You know what I'm saying? When we live together, we have totally different ways of looking at things, right? Like men and women. Like first thing in the morning, there's like the prime example. Most women first thing in the morning, like, come on, my breath is it's not special. Get off of me. Come on. Off of me. No. Whereas the guy wakes up first thing in the morning with a totally different attitude, right? And guy wakes up first thing in the morning and says, pace yourselves! The guy wakes up, it's like, well, I don't want to waste that. Where are you going? Just touch it once. Just touch it once. See, women don't understand men because you don't have testosterone. That's the big thing. You don't have the donkey juice, so you can't appreciate the way guys act. That's what it is. Because guys, be honest, you can be talking to a good-looking girl, but if you and the girl haven't had sex, it doesn't matter what you're talking about. Because all you're thinking while she's talking is donkey. She's going, you know, you have to save the world. Donkey. Little Energizer rabbit running around your brain 24 hours a day going donkey. Still going. Donkey. I'm going. This is the most frustrating situation for a guy, right? You're in bed and you're with your girlfriend, right? And she's like kissing your lips. And then she's like kissing your neck. And then she's like kissing your chest. But she's spending like way too much time in this particular area. You're trying to encourage that downward trend in her affection. What do you do? You start up, you're like arching your back, right? You're pushing up the sheets. Right? You're reaching back, trying to grab hold of that bedpost, get some leverage. Right? If all else fails, what do? You try like the subtle approach, right? You like run your fingers through her hair while slowly applying pressure. And the whole time you're thinking, how hard can I push before I piss her off, right? What are you doing? That's massaging your head. Did you sprain my neck? Biggest mistake you make of your guys. You ever watch something hot on TV with your girlfriend and something winds up slipping right through the filter? You say like exactly what you were thinking. I was watching this Madonna video where she crawls across the floor and she licks milk out of a bowl like a cat. Hello. You seen that one? You seen that video? I didn't watch this. I'm going, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. My girlfriend came in the room. She asked me like one of those little tricky girl questions. And I was like, Joe, if you had to choose between Madonna and me, who would you pick? I would do Madonna in front of you. Over your parents' house on the kitchen table while they're eating breakfast, all right? I would slap her naked butt right down to your dad's cornflakes. And I would look at you and smile while I did it. Like, what is that, a trick question? Disturbing my erection. Please leave the room. Get out of here. I'm watching this. That's kind of the end of that relationship. Can't really say something like that and then go, hey, I was just kidding. Folks, you guys have been a blast. I've been Joe Rogan. Enjoy the rest of the show. Save the whales. Back to Rhonda.
Let's hear it for the very naughty Joe Rogan. We'll be back. More Spotlight Cafe. More kindness. More comedy.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear. And some of you may remember me from USA All Night. And some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked. Hey, welcome to RhondaShear.com, the best place to shop for your intimates and loungewear. We have great sales all the time. We have a full size range. So We think that beauty comes in all shapes and all sizes. And check out our new skin tones. Find your nude. Tell your friends there's no intimates anywhere like RhondaShear.com.
Hi, it's Rhonda for Snapple Shear here to prove that many try to copy Snapple's distinctive bottle, but none can copy what's inside. Artificial flavor. Snapple's all natural. Preservatives. Snapple has no preservatives. Yuck! No one would talk about that, and everyone's talking about Snapple. Snapple, made from the best stuff on earth, just like Rhonda.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's